Hey everybody, I've been asked to read on the case of Gabby Petito, who went missing, or her parents reported her missing, after going on a cross-country trip in a van with her fiance Brian, who is also now missing. They went cross-country in a van. She's 22, he's 23, left from Florida, and he came back a couple of weeks ago without her, and now he's missing too. But anyway, I'm just going to read on Gabby and Brian, just to get what we get from the cards as to what's going on there. I'm not going to ask a specific question because I could end up steering the reading in a direction that has nothing to do with what's really going on. So instead of asking a question, I'm going to just leave it open and let the cards kind of show us the story of Gabby and Brian. She's 22, he's 23. Gabby and Brian, show us what we need to know about Gabby and Brian. Gabby and Brian. In the center, Page of Wands. Page of Wands, I feel like this is Gabby. Pages are young people. She was on an adventure. She was inspired and had a passion for travel, doing YouTube videos, blogging, just about anything. This is somebody who also is just starting out in life and finding their way. So that's probably her there in the center of the reading. So right away, the reading is wanting us to focus on her. Let's see, crossed by the Five of Swords in reverse. So that indicates right away that there was some kind of trouble going on with the Five of Swords there. That is somebody who at least feels like they're being bullied. Somebody who feels like they're being taken advantage of. Some kind of imbalance, unfair situation. Definitely a conflict of some sort between, usually a lot of times this is actually between friends, two people who actually at least at some point liked each other. So, because this card is about hurting your friends, your actions hurting your friends. Let's see, underneath it, we have the Sun in reverse. So this is a lack of clarity. This is a lack of understanding and a lack of clarity. And it's more about a lack of understanding yourself. It's not necessarily a misunderstanding between the two of them. It's a lack of understanding of yourself, not having clarity, not feeling, wanting freedom, but not quite understanding freedom, I would say. And that reflects on the fact that they were taking a cross-country trip. Let's see, in the past, Judgment in reverse. This is a starting kind of a hope for starting over, being able to start over, but something's delayed. Something's delayed. This is rejuvenation. This is a release from your past. And it's in the past. So this is telling me that there was something in the past, probably Gabby's past, that she needed to release, probably before she went on this trip, but she didn't do it. Let's see. Above it all, Knight of Cups. There's the romantic. That's probably Brian. There's the fiance. On the mind in reverse. So everybody's focused on Brian. Everybody's focused on Brian. Now he's now missing. He's now gone missing. Let's see, what else can we get? Near future. Page of Swords. In reverse. That's curiosity. Ideas. In reverse. So it looks like there's going to be lots of wrong ideas about Gabby coming out. Is what I'll say. Or people are looking or thinking the wrong things, not focusing on what the real issue is here. U position, Two of Cups. That's them, but it's in reverse. Oh, so they so this is telling me there was a breakup or a split. There was a breakup or a split. Well, they're definitely split now anyway, but I feel like maybe there was a breakup in a relationship or a split. Let's see, environment, the Emperor in reverse. So somebody was very controlling in the relationship, or lacked control, lacked self-control. This can be a lack of self-control too. Definitely a control issue, either a lack of or an abuse of control in the environment. Or possibly just disagreements about control. Let's see, hopes and fears, Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this was the hope there's some kind of financial gain that there was a hope for. They were trying to, or one or either both, were trying to start a new job, enterprise, business. And outcome, the Chariot. The Chariot, willpower and moving forward. Bringing two things together, opposites together, and moving forward. I'm going to extend that. Let's extend that. I'm not getting any, well, let's just see before I speak. Let's see what else comes out. Willpower to move things forward. Willpower to get back on track. Willpower to travel again. Now, I will note that it's just one person going forward. There, one person going forward with their plans. I'll pull a couple more, see what else comes up. See what else comes up. Let's see. The Hierophant. Seeking higher guidance. The Tower. Something disruptive. And the Hangman in reverse. A need for a pause, a need to self-reflect, but not happening. Or this could be going into hiding. That could be Brian going into hiding there. This all looks like, to me, stuff happening with Brian here. Ooh. You know, I'm going to do two separate rows. I'm going to split them up here. I'm going to do one. I'm going to do one for Gabby and one for Brian. I'm just going to pull 3 cards on each one. I don't see anything. I don't see any clarity there with the situation. Let's just see. I mean, those are all things we kind of know already. I'll do a past, present, future Gabby, and then I'll do a past, present, future Brian. Show us what's going to happen with this situation between Brian and Gabby. Brian and Gabby. First we'll do Gabby, see what her deal is. Let's see. 10 of Cups. Happy family in the past. Everything was hunky-dory. Currently, so she's got the Chariot reversed. So she's not going on the path. She's off her path. She's not going in the direction she wanted to. Let's see. An outcome. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who doesn't want a normal job. She didn't want a normal job. She didn't want a normal job. This is also saying that she may have to work, but doesn't enjoy that idea of having a regular job. I don't see anything bad happening to her. I just see her being disappointed with how her life goes. Let's see. Brian. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing her. Let's see. Brian. 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 So 2 of Wands in reverse. So he was very reluctant about taking this trip. Very reluctant with 2 of Wands in reverse there. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, that. That indicates a woman who is very mean, is what I'll say. Very mean. Very cold, like an ice queen. In near future, the Emperor in reverse. So he is going to have to, he's reluctant to take control of a situation, or going to be reluctant to in the future, but he needs to. He needs to take control of a situation. He needs to basically, he needs to grow up. He needs this support, this intelligence, this can also be a father figure. He needs he needs support, more support from his family is what I'm getting there. What I'm getting is just a drama-filled young relationship, and that they were not on the same page about the trip. It sounds like he just did it. It sounds like he just went on this trip because it's what she wanted to do, but he really wasn't all about that, and it kind of ruined their relationship. And now, let's see, what else can I... Let me just pull one card. I'll ask one question. Is Gabby okay? Is she? Show me what's going on with her. Is she okay? I mean, it showed her having a future and everything. It didn't show any endings. So let's see. Is Gabby okay? But I know everybody's concerned about her, so let's just ask that. Is Gabby okay? One card. She's hiding. She's hiding. I'm getting that she's hiding. She has a big secret and she's hiding. So now they're both hiding. So that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from the cards. So we'll see. We'll see if they are found eventually. I know there's a lot of people looking for them, but I mean, if you want to be hidden, you know, you can stay hidden. There are ways to do that. Probably not for very long. Let's ask that question. Let's ask if they'll find her. Let's just ask if they'll find her. Will they find her? I'm getting a lot of secrecy. With that Page of Swords reverse. Will she be found? Will Gabby be found? Let's see. What do we get for that? Wheel of Fortune. Things changing suddenly. An unexpected change. A change in the situation. See, I think what's going to happen is we're going to know something's going to change about the situation, and it's going to look a lot different to everybody than it does right now, is what I'm going to say. Thanks, everybody.